Hey, this is Joe from Wizard World TV. It's Flashpoint Friday. So this week we have the follow-up to Frankenstein and the Monsters of the Unknown. The first issue was very interesting because it started back in the era of World War II, and we got to see where the characters wound up in the Flashpoint universe during this time frame. This issue follows up with their journey to find who their creator was so they can be turned back into their original forms. It's an awesome issue. It's very action-packed. I definitely think this is one of the Flashpoint series that you should be following. Doesn't tie in too well with the main Flashpoint series, but it's good to pick up because it's just action-packed, and these characters haven't been around in a while, so it's really cool to see what's going on with them.
So with another group of Flashpoint comics, I actually picked up two that I thought were really good, both of them. And they tie in together really nicely. We have issue 2 of Deathstoke and issue 2 of Emperor Aquaman. So before, I totally thought Deathstoke was dead. Apparently he has like some healing power like Wolverine or something, and he lives, which is great for him, except that his entire ship gets attacked by Aquaman. His crew, which were inmates that he got off that island, including Clayface from Batman, gets attacked, and yeah, stuff goes down. Doesn't end so well for Deathstroke. It's pretty bad.
That's weird. Every issue he's in, it just doesn't end well for him and he just comes back.
Well, you know what? Sometimes God just takes a dump on somebody.
Yep, like Deathstroke.
Well, maybe third issue, he'll take the dump on you.
Maybe.
Well, Emperor Aquaman was awesome. You find out the history behind Aquaman and his origins in this Flashpoint universe. Basically, his mom and dad loved doing it, and out pops Aquaman, but he should have popped out under the water, but he popped out above it. Because his mom was a runaway from Atlantis, and the dad was like, oh my god, a woman's in the water, gotta go get her. And he basically just screwed his life up. He was totally fine until he messed with that woman. He was totally fine until he messed with that girl from Atlantis. The second he went out there, he basically kissed his chances goodbye. He dies. And then Aquaman turns into this hardcore, badass dude. It's kind of like Arnold Schwarzenegger from Commando meets Biff from Back to the Future. He's just not somebody you want to be friends with. He'll probably kill you. And for what? For what? He's just bitter. That's what we get from Aquaman's whole arc. He's just a bitter dude that wants to reclaim his birthright. But it's not even his birthright. He's just the villain for the villain's sake. The only reason you should pick this up, if you care at all about Flashpoint, is that Wonder Woman makes an appearance. And that's the showdown we want to see, because Wonder Woman and Aquaman are like the superpowers of Flashpoint.
And now for an issue that came out this week that doesn't have much to do with the main storyline, but is also really good, it's Citizen Cold. Citizen Cold's storyline has been good pretty much throughout, and he is a pretty cool character because Flash has been missing from this universe, so Central City has been pretty much left without a superhero, so Citizen Cold kind of fits that. He is Commander Cold, but now he's a superhero, but he's corrupt. So we get to find out what's going on. In the first issue, he kills Mr. Freeze. Now pretty much all the other villains are out to get him because they know he's a little bit messed up, and they want to get back at him because they're all sitting in jail, and he's running around like some superhero that is making money, going out with chicks. It's crazy. Now, Citizen Cold is a definite pickup because of the battle at the end, where all the villains pretty much gather up to rain on Citizen Cold's parade, and it leaves off with a pretty awesome cliffhanger. I think you really need to get this one.
So we're kind of in the middle of Flashpoint right now, and you can only ask yourself, well, what's next? We already know the main arc, we've been reading all the side arcs, and they're really good, but the main arc is what everybody cares about. We're already in the middle, so how's it going to end? I don't know. I know you don't know.
I don't know. At all.
So, do you? If you think you do, comment below with how you think it's going to end. And you'll win these. And
the best theory wins these issues.
And the worst wins these. Alright.